Welcome to Discovery. Roll the intro, please. Welcome back to another episode of Discovery, with another big show for you today, diving into new underground with some great black metal releases and a bit of death metal and also a bit of power metal. So let's start with the first discovery for this week. A surprising album that caught my attention was Vástigr's black metal release The Path of Perdition, which debuted on May 24th via Avant-Garde Music. The album's mesmerizing and mind-bending cover sets the tone for the hypnotic and atmospheric music within. While reminiscent of Deathspell Omega's style, which I may not be a huge fan of, I still respect the musicality represented in this album, The Path of Perdition. It is characterized by frenetic guitar work and drumming, accompanied by low register, growling vocals that contribute to the overall atmospheric feel. The organic production allows each instrument to shine through in the mix, showcasing the band's technical proficiency. The songs exhibit a progressive nature, occasionally incorporating avant-garde elements that add depth and complexity to the album. The standout tracks on the album include Plunge, featuring spiraling melodies, Chasm with its beautiful clean guitar introduction, and the epic 14-minute atmospheric piece Eternity. Now the final track stands out with the whispers and manic growls, while the ethereal guitar tones evoke a Burzum-like ambience. Vástigr, hailing from Austria, has crafted an impressive black metal album that demonstrates their skills and creativity. The Path of Perdition earns a solid 80% from me, reflecting the album's, quality and captivating, journey when you listen to the album. Vástigr's ability to weave intricate melodies, atmospheric textures, and compelling songwriting together showcases the band's talent and solidifies their place within the black metal scene. If you're seeking an engaging black metal album, look no further than Nadsvest, a Serbian band that released their new album Slovo, Meseca, Kvri on May 17th through Solo Records. This album is a standout from beginning to end, featuring the former vocalist from Gorgoroth, whose vocals exude pure malevolence with a blend of deep guttural growls and high-pitched shrieks that create an atmosphere of darkness and aggression. The highlight of the album is the dynamic drumming, which stands out for its skillful execution and intricate fills that seamlessly shift in tempo. The guitar work in Slovo, Meseca, Kvri embodies the essence of traditional black metal, delivering straight yet powerful riffs, captures the genre's essence. The album offers a straightforward black metal experience that is both enjoyable and engaging, with a strong emphasis on solid songwriting and musicality. The production quality of the album is clean and polished, highlighting the impressive drumming while maintaining a satisfying sound for listeners. While there are moments of calmness in track 3, the album predominantly delivers hard-hitting and intense tracks that showcase the band's energy and aggression. So the inclusion of ominous elements like death bells and monstrous vocals, they add depth and intensity to the overall sound. With punchy drums and standout guitar work, Slovo, Meseca, Kvri is a remarkable album that deserves recognition. Tracks like the energetic track 4 and the captivating conclusion with spiraling guitars and infectious drumming make this album a compelling listen. So I would give this an album rating of 85%, as it continues to grow on me with each listen, and it has the potential to make it to my end of month favorites list, which I'm pretty sure I put it at the end of the month list in April. The latest album from Long Island heavy metal band Holy Mother, titled Rise, was released on June 7th through Meseca Records. So upon my initial listen, I found the album to be good, but not overly impressive. However, after giving it a few more spins, I began to appreciate its heavy metal and power metal influences. So yet the production of the album initially put me off, as everything sounded so clean and almost fucking mechanical, especially the vocals. So despite this, the infectious guitar riffs and solos quickly drew me in. Tracks like Fire showcases melodic spiraling riffs, while songs like the title track, Rise, incorporate harsher vocals that enhance the overall sound. So as I delved deeper into the album, I noticed some Rammstein-inspired guitar riffs, particularly on tracks like Interventionist. The uplifting power metal choruses on songs like Elevator added another layer of depth to the album. Holy Mother may not be a new band, having been around for over 25 years, but Rise is the first album I've heard from them. Despite the initial production issues, I believe fans of power metal and heavy metal will enjoy this release. I would give Rise a solid 75% rating for its blend of heavy metal flavors and flourishing power metal elements. In my opinion, one of the most disappointing albums of 2024 was the latest release from Greek black metal band Rotting Christ, titled Xristou. While Rotting Christ has previously impressed with their formulaic approach in their last 5 albums, this particular release falls short of expectations. The album, which some may argue is not true black metal, lacks the creativity and substance that made their previous work successful. Despite a solid production quality featuring pounding drums and well-balanced vocals and chants, the songs on Perdition blend together without much differentiation. This lack of distinctiveness detracts from the overall listening experience. While there are moments that may prompt headbanging, the album as a whole fails to capture the essence of Rotting Christ's signature sound. So the repetitive melodies and lack of innovation make Xristou a disappointment for fans of the band. In my view, there is not one single fucking standout track on this album. leading me to believe that Rotting Christ missed a mark with this album. Although the musicianship on the album is commendable at times, it falls short of the expectations set by Rotting Christ's previous works. With too many inconsistencies, lack of substance, and an overabundance of chants, Xristou fails to deliver a memorable listening experience in my opinion. I personally will not be adding this album to my collection. This album can get in a fucking bin. It gets a solid 45% for its shortcomings and departure from Rotting Christ's usual standards. On May 31st, Rhapsody of Fire dropped the latest album, Challenge of the Wind, via AFM Records, showcasing enduring exploration of musical styles that result in a brilliant sound. Hailing from Italy, the band brings to the table amazing melodies, soaring choruses, and exceptional guitar work that captivates me and will captivate you. The vocals on this album are particularly impressive, delivering strong registers that complement the grandiose nature of the music. While the overall album is solid, one standout track is the 16-minute epic Vanquished by Shadows, which has become a personal favourite of the year. For me, this track seamlessly blends elements of black metal, yes I said black metal, epic power metal, and even hints of Shining vibes with its slow strumming guitar work at the end, featuring great solos and well-crafted songwriting. Challenge of the Wind offers a mix of fun and energetic power metal and harsh vocals with touches of black metal, particularly evident in Vanquished by Shadows. While some songs may come across as average, the album's strengths shine through with notable tracks like Whispers of Doom, A Brave New Hope, and Mastered by Dark. Rhapsody of Fire continues to weave an epic narrative throughout the album, incorporating symphonic elements that enhance the overall listening experience. Despite some minor flaws, such as the track order placement of the epic song, the album is a strong release that showcases the band's musical prowess. With its dynamic compositions and captivating storytelling, Challenge the Wind earns a solid 75% rating. And now a main event for Discovery for this week, New Zealand's avant-garde technical death metal band Ulcerate unveiled the 7th studio album Cutting the Throat of God on June 14th by Deborah Morty Productions. Following the success of the 2020 release, Staring to Death and Be Still, fans eagerly awaited to see how this new offering stacked up against its predecessor. Cutting the Throat of God delivers another strong showing from Ulcerate, showcasing the blend of avant-garde, progressive and technical elements. The aggressive guitars paired with guttural vocals add powerful atmosphere throughout the record. The drumming stands out as particularly impressive with intricate fills and cymbals works that elevate the songs of new heights. While this album may not appeal to every listener initially, repeated listens reveal its depth and complexity. The opening track, To Flow Through Ashen Hearts, sets a tone with its dark and atmospheric sound, featuring intricate guitar work that builds throughout the record. Tracks like Transfiguration, In and Out of the World, What a Name, showcases meteor riffs, while Undying as an Apparition, and the self-titled track offers a strong finish to the album. Fans of bands like Imperial Triumphant, Deathspell Mega, and Artificial Brain are likely to appreciate Ulcerate's atmospheric death metal and technical prowess displayed on this album. With its immersive soundscapes and intricate compositions, Cutting the Throat of God earns a solid 85% rating. The only drawback noted is the album's lengthy runtime, which could have trimmed for a more cohesive listening experience, and it runs over an hour long. So yeah, that's it for the Scary for this week. Hope you did enjoy it. Let me know what you discovered down below. It's been fun, and I'll see you in the next one.